originally it started because like I was doing book illustrations and I was like, so I was in the library all the time and
Hmm.
I was like, well, I want to study like how to make my like illustrations a little bit more dynamic and then maybe I can infuse that into my paintings because all my paintings are basically cartoons. Like
Yeah.
I've been a cartoonist. So I was like, I
I
just
have
want
one in my office right now. Let's get
right,
to that in a minute.
very cartoony, right? So I was like, I just wanted to figure out how to make things a little bit more dynamic, and I've always loved animation. And so I started looking at the animation books, and I started kind of hoarding all the animation books up there.
Yeah.
And like I kept studying and studying, and like eventually I was like, as I kept studying and found myself like going deeper and deeper, I was like, I could probably do this. Like, I have stories in my head. I love Black history. I love
Mhm.
history in general. But I love Black history. I like learning. And I've always been somebody who's just like, even before I started animating, a lot of my artwork um, was just like, me recreating Black figures and just wanting to have a conversation about Black history and about us and just promoting us as people, right? And even when I started to just do illustrations online, it just Black History Toon started off as just that. It was just illustrations where I had a little blurb. It was like different Black history people and like different things. I just love history. I love like we have so many layers that go beyond slavery and beyond like there's things they don't want us to know, they don't talk about. And it's like, yo, there's
Yeah.
so many layers and how it affects us today. And like it's a vast like it's a vast wealth of stuff that we can just tap into. And it's like, why nobody tapping into this? Oh, freaking! I want to tell some stories. So, yeah,
Yeah, one of the things that I've enjoyed as someone who's been watching your animations and your tunes is the pride that I get from them, knowing like, oh wow, so that happened.
like I think there shouldn't be a limit to who gets to hear our history in terms of like the people. It's our story. So it's like I could make I could make things that are more adult oriented. I have in the past, right? But like I'm blocking off like a whole section of people. Like I want to talk to the kids. I want the kids to feel it, but I also want adults to feel it. I think overall, really, to be honest with you, the overall picture is I want families. I want Black families to be able to sit in a living room and watch an episode of Black History Toons and have a conversation afterwards.